second period. Dick Stockton and Tom Heinsohn. The Lakers have Nader at center for Kareem, and the Whippets, Cooper, Scott, Worthy, and Wilkes. And there was James Worthy with an exhibition of his quickness inside. And
hey, yo, they just gonna pass over that like that never happened.
Dreams come true. I can grow without.
Okay, so he couldn't have been his 20s. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar couldn't have been in his 20s, man. He was already going bald, yo. He had to be in his 40s, yo.
Darryl Garrettson tosses it up. Boston ball. And the Celtics will take over possession.
Larry's ready to get active.
Want to try and make sure that Larry Bird has the ball in his hands.
He was upset. Casey Jones was upset that he didn't have the ball in his hands enough in the latter stages of game number 6 as the Lakers won to send it to the 7th game. Henderson looking inside. Dennis Johnson finds Bird.
Whoa, I was about to say.
And they're going to have a jump ball. So the Lakers effectively tie up the Celtics 7-foot center.
I was about to say travel.
They went to Larry Bird. Casey Jones spent the last day and a half talking about it to his players.
Parrish will jump against Magic Johnson. And Magic didn't even
right.
Dennis Johnson in the backcourt. He has really emerged in the last 3 games in the championship series. Guarded by James Worthy. Bird smothered.
Okay then. Larry the first one to get the points.
Larry Bird, the man the Celtics will live or die with tonight. Magic Johnson short with the jumper. And here's Dennis Johnson on the break.
Okay then. Let's get it, DJ. Out the gate.
And here's Kareem at the other end.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he just a giant.
With an incredible play.
Cheat code activated.
Managed to get the ball up and in. Has a chance to quiet the
He 40, y'all. He gotta be.
The Lakers want to push the ball up as fast as they possibly can. Here's Kareem. What a move he puts on Henderson to slide.
Yeah.
Trip there. Still enough balance to put it in.
He ain't take no extra steps like these new kids. He only took 2 steps. New kids would have took 3, probably even 4.
Celtics are 12-1 at home in these playoffs. The Lakers have won 5 out of 9 road games. Henderson outside. They're looking for Maxwell, and now Henderson, who likes to penetrate, goes up and draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. The foul is on James Worthy, his first personal foul on the Lakers first.
Well, they established Larry Bird the way they want to, and now the next guy they go to is Dennis Johnson to see if he can open up the inside game a little bit with his outside shot, but they're up tight on him.
Dennis Johnson was criticized early in the series, but he has come on like he did in the early playoffs. He has had 20 or more points in the last 3 games. He has been hitting his outside shots and has been a terrific challenge to Magic Johnson defensively.
He has done the job in that department since game 4. I think Magic is going to have a little different approach to playing Dennis Johnson. They're going to try and blow.
Larry ain't playing, man. Larry a savage.
Magic Johnson against Dennis. Kareem double team. They'll double team all the big guns. Parrish knocks it out of bounds. LA ball. Obviously, as we've established, the half-court game means first, number 33, Kareem.
He is 80% of their set offense. They go to him practically all the time. And the Celtics are ready for it.
Magic Johnson now has missed 2 shots from outside. Cedric Maxwell, the rebound for Boston. So Kareem has all 3 Laker points, but Magic has missed 2 from outside.
But I don't like what the Celtics are doing right now, Dick. They're not pushing the ball fast at the Lakers.
Larry Bird fall away over Worthy. Way short. And now the Lakers coming back. Neither team has been able to run yet in the opening minute.
But the Lakers have tried.
Here's Kareem, sky hook. He has struggled with the sky hook throughout the series, and now the Celtics have it. 2 minutes gone by in the first period. Bird. Kareem gets the rebound. He has been the leading rebounder for the Lakers. As Michael Cooper handles it, Rambis decides not to challenge. He's setting a screen for
Hey, yo, what kind of...
Henderson is pesky and commits the foul.
Ugh, that was nasty, Magic. Hold on.
Henderson is pesky
Hold on. Peep
as Michael
your
Cooper
boy
handles it
Rambus right here, y'all.
decides not to challenge Robert Parrish.
Look at it. Why he was on demon time like that, or whoever that is, man. That ain't DJ. That's the little dude Henderson. Watch him, man. He's swiping his arms down, getting on his case.
He's setting a
Even
screen
told him, get out of here. Look, the whole time, Magic getting nasty, though. I don't know. Let's check the crossover real quick.
the rebound. He has been the leading rebounder.
Let's see what Magic crossover look like.
Cooper handles it. Rambus decides not to challenge Robert Parrish. He's setting a screen for Magic Johnson. Henderson is pesky and commits the foul.
No crossover. He just straight to the lane, up and under. And he made that.
Celtics will show a packed-in defense against Jabbar early to make Cooper and Johnson shoot from the outside. That time, Henderson challenged Magic.
Magic Johnson has missed 2 outside shots. Worthy, who's been the second man the Lakers like to go to in half-court offense after Kareem. And now they're going to call Henderson with a 3rd foul.
Yeah.
Gerald Henderson fouling away from the ball now with 3 personal fouls. And Casey
Trying to
Jones
get him up
with
out of there.
31 to go in the first period. May have to go to his bench and wait.
Already 3 fouls first quarter.
Trying to guard Cooper on a cut right behind Larry Bird. He picks up his 3rd.
And ML Carr is going to make his entrance, goggles and all. First dead ball. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the sky hook. He has all 5 Laker points. The Celtics lead by 1. Parrish. Rambus clears. Fast break try. It's 2-on-1 LA. Worthy, Cooper. And it's Michael Cooper with a 2-on-1. They got it up in a hurry, Tommy.
Definitely did.
When they get the rebound, they have the best team in the NBA to push it up against the defense. They'll beat you all the time. You got to hustle back.
Casey Jones said, quickest fast break he's ever seen. Maxwell going inside is called for the offensive foul.
What?
Cedric Maxwell on the charge. And now ML Carr has come into the ball game, replacing Gerald Henderson, who goes out with 3 fouls. Carr is the spiritual leader of the club. His steal in overtime sealed off game number 4 for the Celtics. The big win for them. Johnson out to Worthy.
Look at pass.
Rambus, no basket. And a 3-second violation has been called against the Lakers.
Both teams very tentative.
I ain't gonna
right
lie.
now. Not really into their style the way they like to be.
He got to there, though. He was getting to there.
Coming out quick.
But they're going to the big guns. They're going to Bird on the Boston side, Kareem and Magic on the Lakers side. Dennis Johnson.
Okay, good way to take your time with it, DJ.
That shot lately. Dennis Johnson has 6 points.
He definitely got
Boston's 8. Kareem
7
has 5
points.
of the Lakers'
He
7.
hit 2 free throws, 2 late. Oh, he got 6.
Parrish out to Maxwell. It's a 3-on-2
Hey.
for Boston. And Larry Bird has his 2nd basket. 4 minutes gone by, first period. The Celtics lead it 10-7. Michael Cooper
Okay, then.
from outside, and he has been a reliable outside shooter throughout the series. Now the Celtics are pushing it up. Johnson against Rambus. ML Carr.
Definitely.
Picked off by Magic
And he was wide open for a 3.
Rambus. Foul, the basket is good, and the Lakers making the most of the fast break and taking an 11-10 lead. Their second
Why they don't put Rambus on Larry Bird?
Here's the steal. ML sees the man attack him, puts it on the floor, sees Kareem adjust, and the next thing you know, the quick hands of the Lakers, and long pass out. Look at this 3-on-1. You've got to get back quickly against the Lakers. You're going to pay the price.
Foul is on Dennis Johnson, his first, and the 14th foul on Boston. 5, and you're in the penalty. Kurt Rambus has a 3-point play. And now the Lakers lead by 2.
This is not a fast team that the Celtics have on the court right now.
Hey.
They really have to work hard at getting back.
Good pass.
Larry Bird with a brilliant
That was a dime.
Hard at getting not a fast team that the
Peep
Celtics
him.
have on the court right now.
Oh, my
They
God.
have to work hard at getting back.
That was a dime.
Larry Bird with a brilliant bounce pass to Maxwell, who ties the game with 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the first period. And Michael Cooper and ML Carr going at it.
Oh, I missed the action. I was watching the ball. I wasn't watching this. I wasn't watching them back there.
With 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the first period. And Michael Michael Cooper and ML Carr going at it. And the foul is on Carr. ML Carr is known for his physical play.
Here's ML. He's going to stay with Michael Cooper. They try and rub him off. He's right
Yeah.
there with them, muscling. His job is out there is to get a little physical, and the officials are calling.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was petty. He got through there. They was trying to set him up.
ML Carr wearing the goggles, beer in his face, and he told me before the game that he said there was something in there besides the beer that really irritated
They said he 170 pounds. 6'7", 170 pounds. And look it.
Said there was something in there besides the beer that really irritated my eyes. If it were just beer, he says, I
guess he do look it, since he's 6'7". He all bone. That's it. It's bone.
So Cooper makes only one free throw. You see the time, nearly 7 minutes to go in the first period. Lakers lead. And now they call a foul.
Oh, what the refs got going on? They ought to be in the penalty early.
The first foul charged to Kurt Rambis. A 20-second timeout taken by K.C. Jones. What does K.C. want to talk about right now?
Well, I think he wants them to really establish their style. You got to push it up. They're half walking it up all the time. They don't have the great foot speed in there with Henderson not being in the backcourt. So somebody else has got to advance the ball quickly for the Celtics.
He definitely got to talk to him early.
Particularly the Lakers, they're getting off to a good start. How would you judge this even game, so to speak, in the first 5 minutes?
Well, they have to be very happy right now to be one up instead of a few points down. The Celtics look very, very tentative of establishing what they want to do. Normally they come out running. The Lakers have run their fast break. They've picked up 2 or 3 of them, easy hoops, and the Celtics really are being dominated right now.
Kevin McHale is on the bench, and of course he'll be coming off it before long for the Boston Celtics. He was voted the best 6th man.
Okay, then shout out to Kevin McHale.
Disappointing in the series so far.
I said he been disappointing.
Bird is outside, and Michael Cooper, one of the best defensive players in the NBA, knocks the ball away. Cooper will cover Bird like a blanket, but there have been times Bird's been getting away from him.
He scored very well underneath against Cooper, made him pay the price on the boards.
Robert Parrish, who has the ability for a big man to hit the 12-footer, puts Boston up by 1, and we have under 7 minutes to play. We're in the first period. Dick Stockton and Tom Heinsohn here.
Good save.
The Boston guard. And ML Carr hustles nicely and saves it to Dennis Johnson, who's going all the way in for the...
That called travel. He did. Now, listen. In today's league, that would have been an N1. But like I said, y'all, you only can take 2 steps. Here's the proof. You just gotta clean travel. And all of these new dudes that be on Instagram talking about doing all these explanations. 1 step. You be like, 1 step. This the 0 step. See, look at my back foot. It's up. Then you take another step. Now that's my first step. To gather. The 3rd step. Just be saying some crazy stuff. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, bro, that's travel. That's all that explaining you just did, just to end up saying travel.
He was just determined to go all the way inside.
They had Larry Bird wide open and didn't dish it off to him, and he should have. He goes right into the pack. You can't see Larry Bird, who's right on his right side, but he ends up traveling.
And the Celtics call a timeout. They lead by 1.
This is in 1984. Computers.
It does a lot of things you wouldn't expect a business computer to do. And it does some things.
Look at this computer in 1984. This is a commercial, y'all.
Of course, to do all this, you will have to learn to do this. Macintosh. The computer for the...
Look how far we have came. That's what I'm on right now. An Apple. Look how far we came. This is in 1984. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to stay on just this topic, though. Crazy commercials. AT&T.
This camping trip was a good idea. Yeah, it sure is relaxing.
Even look at the actors, man. These are good actors.
Man, I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, let's have another light beer for Miller. Light filling. Taste great. Let's filling. Taste great. Let's filling. What was that?
The creature.
What creature?
Well, legend has it that a horrible thing struck these woods.
Oh, Mickey!
And it comes out when the moon is full.
What does this creature look like?
It walks on two legs, but it isn't human. It's got big eyes that bulge out and...
It's the creature!
Hey, guys, where you going? Hey, guys, where are the marshmallows?
Like beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Come on, it's after us. Man, did you see that thing?
Interesting.
12 of the world's top NASCAR and Formula One drivers will compete in the first of a series from the International Race of Champions next Saturday on...
Y'all think I could be a NASCAR driver?
NBA Commissioner David Stern amongst the capacity crowd.
I should try to be a NASCAR driver.
As well as Larry O'Brien, the former commissioner.
Larry O'Brien was the former commissioner. Okay.
As NBA champion. 14-13, the Celtics lead the Lakers. And the Lakers, who have been able to push
They own them, y'all. You would think that this was the end of the game. It's still the first quarter.
Pressure. Well, this is not the best press team the Celtics can throw out there.
Remember, they said it's 90-something degrees in there, y'all. The Celtics was on demon time, for real. No, like, absolutely demon time.
Position, he gets it.
Larry Bird now picked up by Magic and Cooper. They double him way outside. That was Pat Riley's plan. Carr is open. Now Rambis picks him up. Three-point attempt. Misses. But the Lakers with a good half-court defense as they doubled both Bird and Parrish. Here's Magic Johnson. Looking behind him to Bird. Lakers by one. Magic going inside. Feeding Rambis.
Good defense, Chief. Good save. Get down while the big man ain't in the paint. Okay, good pass. Go straight up. Draw the foul. Let's get it, Maxwell. Textbook basketball. Look. Yeah, because they remember Kareem was still down there, but he old now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He may not actually be old, but the way he look it, I'm just gonna keep saying he old. He old, y'all. He old.
That was the hard one, baby.
5.5 minutes to play in the first period. Look how tightly they guard Larry Bird. Maxwell goes in again and draws the foul. Keep in mind that Cedric Maxwell is a good pressure player. He was the most valuable player in the playoffs the last time the Celtics won an NBA title. As Jamal Wilkes makes his first entry into the ball game. He hasn't been the vintage Jamal Wilkes, but he can hurt you with good defense and outside shooting. Danny Ainge is in the game at guard for Boston.
I think Casey recognizes that he'd like to have a little bit more speed in there, particularly after ML missed that outside shot.
Rambis had committed the foul on Maxwell. It was Kurt's second. And only the third team foul on the Lakers. The Celtics already in the penalty.
Dang.
Maxwell makes the free throw. So Danny Ainge.
First quarter, score 18-15. They playing real defense out there. In the NBA right now, they've already been like 25-25.
Maxwell overplaying Worthy nicely. Good defense by Boston as Bird gets the rebound. He is the best rebounder for either.
Good shot, Ainge.
Danny Ainge pulls up.
Chief be out there.
Keeps it alive. Under 5 minutes to play, first period. Boston by 3. Dennis Johnson. Loose ball. And Kareem has it. Watch Magic lead the break. He's got Worthy and Cooper. And Wilkes is the trailer. They go to Kareem. Inside move against Parrish. And an offensive foul against Kareem.
He did push him off.
His first.
All right. With Bird in the ball game right now, every time he puts the ball on the floor, there's going to be a double team. So it's going to cause the Celtics perhaps a little bit of difficulty.
There they go with Jamal Wilkes and Michael Cooper. Bird gets it back. Maxwell. And a jump ball. Maxwell thought he was fouled as the Celtics asserting themselves on the offensive boards. And that has been the story on many of their victories in this series.
What the Celtics are trying to do now, every time Bird is doubled, when he puts it on the floor, is he'll pass it quickly and then get it back so he can drive.
And that's what they did there. The jump controlled by L.A. 4:13 remaining in the first period. The Celtics lead by 3. the team, and he's pushed. And that is the 4th team foul by Boston. So the Lakers will inbounds from under their basket. The foul is on Maxwell. 2 personals on Maxwell. Henderson, Gerald Henderson, the playmaker who started the game for the Celtics, has been on the bench with 3 personal fouls.
Wow, you know what's so crazy, y'all? We did used to inbound the ball under the basket. Do y'all remember that? When we would line up under the basket, everybody be lined up, and then we just had this play set up where one dude's supposed to pop out and go this way, another dude's supposed to pop out and slant up, and then somebody's supposed to be open at the bottom, and then another person will go to the top of the key for a pass. Have y'all ever did that? We don't do that no more. I haven't seen. They don't. He just said they in the penalty, so they gonna line up and do this under the basket. So I'm about to see if they actually do it in the NBA back in 1984, because I don't recall ever seeing them line up under the basket. Ever. And I know for a fact we used to do that as kids. Let me know in the comments.
You have a tendency to not want to make one single mistake, and that is not the way the game should be played. You got to play it with a little bit of more abandon.
They say James Worthy was in the act of shooting, but he misses his first free throws. And of course, if you want to concentrate on not making mistakes, that's usually the time you make them.
You're second guessing, you're hesitant, you're tentative, and then it leads to turnovers.
Celtics with the ball in a 2-point lead.
Wilkes guards Bird pretty well.
He's an underrated defensive player. He's just an all-round outstanding player. Here's Bird.
The pass.
Away, gets it into Parrish, who's double.
Bad shot.
Maxwell picks up the air ball, and he's fouled. Tom, if it weren't for Cedric Maxwell and his hustle inside, the Lakers, with their smothering defense, might have a bigger lead than they have now.
Smothering them boys.
Inside, here comes the double team, and Parrish ignores it. That's a pretty tough double to shoot over, but watch Maxwell. Very aggressive rebounder. Always has been.
Yeah, his arms were straight up, though. That wasn't no foul. He was just out of control.
Byron Scott, who is the unquestionable hero.
He is an NBA coach right now. Byron Scott played for the Lakers, 1984.
The personal was on Michael Cooper, and now the Celtics lead by 4. They scored the first 4 points of the ball game, and they're up 20.
Hey, yo.
3.5 minutes to play, and the Lakers come.
That's a nasty shot, Kareem. Kareem. Hey, yo. That shot sick.
And the Lakers come right back.
I'm sure Pat Riley was happy to see Jamal hit that one.
Wilkes with his first points of the game. Parrish short. And Byron Scott with it. Lakers looking to tie it up. Magic Johnson blows past Maxwell and goes in, but misses the layup. Magic Johnson loses the ball to Byron Scott, and it's a 3-on-1 break. Magic Johnson in the middle. Kareem is fouled.
Hey, why you chasing him down like that? Man, Kareem be on BS. Oh.
Foul is on Danny Ainge. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will go to the line and shoot 2 with a chance to tie it up when we return to Boston Garden in just a moment.
People tend to confuse me with the roles I play, which is ridiculous because I'm not a neat freak. For example, I just got a Beta Zoom copier from Minolta, but not because I can add toner without getting that disgusting black powder all over my hands. No, I got a Minolta Beta Zoom because it takes this mess of different size originals and gives back copies in one neat size automatically. But that doesn't make me a neat freak. Of course, I'm not a slob either, like
The Beta Zoom copiers, only from the mind of Minolta.
You're looking at 2 very special pickups. The one on the left, the most powerful 6-cylinder engine in any pickup. On the right, the highest gas mileage of all the full-size pickups. Both come together in one.
Now, that was some good editing.
Ford's 4.9-liter 6. You get the gas economy you want with a.
Now, let's see how much this costed.
All in one full-size pickup. Ford's 4.9-liter 6. The best-built American trucks are built. Ford Tough.
Nearly 4 hours. That's how long it took us to paint this room with a roller.
Then we painted it in less than 1 hour with the new Wagner Power Roller. A living room that took nearly 7 hours. The Wagner Power Roller finished in less than 3. The Power Roller pumps paint straight from the can to the roller or to any of several optional accessories. Why waste your time painting a pan when you could be painting your walls instead? The Wagner
How would you
Power
clean it?
Roller, the right tool for painting.
After you get done with the paint, there's gonna be paint stuck in the tube. I mean, it was definitely a good idea, but you're gonna have massive amounts of plastic tubes. I mean, you're not gonna be painting all the time, but still though, how would you get the paint out of the tube? Yeah, I don't know. Me neither.
On the CBS chalkboard, we're going to see Larry Bird right here, going to be double teamed, and the Celtics, once he dribbles over there and gets double teamed, try and shake him loose. You'll see Danny Ainge pop out right here and now draw his man, and Larry Bird will take off to the basket and get the pass. That's how they're going to try and defeat the double team and make the LA defense rotate.
Meanwhile, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, fouled by Danny Ainge, is on the line. Kevin McHale has come into the ball game for the Celtics with just under 3 minutes remaining. Here's McHale, who is part of the big controversial play, one of several in the series when he took down Rambis.
He not really old, y'all. He probably in his 20s.
When Rambis was going to the hoop,
I'm just like, why wouldn't he encourage to take Kevin Durant like that too? Why don't they be wanting to take care of their hair?
Quinn Buckner and Danny Ainge in the backcourt. McHale, Bird, and Parrish up front. Kareem hits the free throws. He has 9 points to lead every score. And we have our third tie of the ball game at 20. They'll give Buckner the outside shot. He's inconsistent with it. Kareem overcoming Parrish, and Parrish lost it going up.
Man.
Scraps and holds on.
I know I probably said it before in the past, but the Chief, he literally just out there as a body. Hey, just take Danny Ainge. Hey, when I say this, I be meaning this, man. Larry Bird really played with the average. Like, he played with, what y'all say? The kids be saying, oh, back in the 1980s, it wasn't nothing but plumbers and electricians out there. Well, Larry Bird skill level. I believe Larry Bird's skill level could really hang in today's time. Like, no cap, not at all. Like, he can hang in today's time. No cap. But everybody else, barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. I'm not gonna lie. You don't like barbecue chicken? Bake it. Bake chicken. Fry it. I don't care. Crispy. Not everybody. I'm over exaggerating. But people like the Chief, man, I'm not even gonna cap, man. I ain't gonna cap. We have to sit you down, sir. Sit down. Take a seat, man. Just watch from the sidelines. Am I being rude? These are all greats. Larry Bird turned the average people into Hall of Famers. I mean, literally Hall of Famers, bro. This is crazy.
Good quick hands. Buckner and Ainge are the two best press men that they have, and I think Casey Jones has set him to the task. Get back there and double.
Magic Johnson with a screen from Kareem.
The shot.
Hits outside for the first time after missing his first 2. And Johnson, who's averaging over 18 in the series, has only 2 right now. But he contributes in so many ways.
Okay, then right back at it. 2 for 2 then, Danny. Get right in the game. Start knocking them down.
And with under 2 minutes to go, the Celtics quickly regain their lead.
He's the emotional type, Dick. When he gets hot, you don't turn him off till halftime.
Kareem. And a foul inside on Boston. Kevin McHale doesn't agree with it. It's number 1. You remember that after that rough play against Kurt Rambis, he got into early foul trouble against the Lakers in game number 5.
He only played 21 minutes, and that's not a lot of minutes for Kevin McHale. He normally plays much more than that without even coming close to getting in foul trouble. I think he was a marked man in that game.
And you can see just by the actions of Earl Strom and Darryl Garrettson that they want to stay in charge and have been in charge so far in this 7th.
Well, I'm surprised nothing has erupted with Worthy after the foul on Maxwell the other day.
There is Magic Johnson on the right and Bob McAdoo on the left. He came up
Sweating bullets.
Sunday in Game 6. He's in uniform, questionable, but likely not to play as Abdul-Jabbar makes 1 out of 2. Celtics by 1. They have the ball. McHale.
Okay then. And 1.
As Bird and McHale exchange high five at midcourt. Evan McHale, when he goes up, he's impossible to block.
Well, the double teams in the prior games were developing so quickly, and the players are so big, he couldn't get that fall-away jumper over. But because the smaller players are in here now, he's guarded by Worthy, and here's Scott, a smaller player. He can jump over the top
Shot.
with the fall-away, and that's his shot.
Kevin McHale misses his bid for a three-point play. The foul was on Scott, and now the Lakers have 5 team fouls, both teams in the penalty, with 1:27 remaining in the first period.
They trying to get that ball to Kareem.
Quinn Buckner. They give Cooper the shot. He wanted the ball back from Byron Scott. Didn't get it.
Okay then.
He is cool and poised for a rookie, as he was the first guard drafted in the last year's draft.
Rookies come into championship games in 2 ways. They either think that they're too scared, or they think they can do everything.
Bird going in.
Okay then.
Great body
Definitely.
touch inside by Larry Bird, who has 6 points. And I think your comment about Byron Scott is that he thinks he can do everything and has done most things. Right?
You got it. And he's hit and gone and done the job.
Gets it into Kareem. Inside move by Abdul-Jabbar.
The man ain't even got to try, y'all.
Points in the first period.
Just throw the ball in the basket and run away.
Cedric Maxwell has 8 points to lead Boston.
That's what Victor Wembanyama be out there doing.
Before the shot.
Here's Larry Bird, puts it on the floor, and a nice pick set there by McHale to free him. He eludes Kareem, the balance of Larry Bird. You know, the part that amazes me about him is his stamina. He runs, he bangs on the boards, he never quits. That's quite an accomplishment for a forward.
Swen Nader comes in to give Kareem Abdul-Jabbar a breather. Cedric Maxwell is going to come in, and Robert Parrish goes out. So the 2 7-foot centers will take a rest right now. The foul was on Jamal Wilkes, and Larry Bird will go to the line to shoot 2. Larry Bird was the best free throw shooter in the league this year. He challenged his own team when he called them sissies before Game 4, and then he took on the lead.
I think he was really trying to get his own team up, and by challenging the commissioner, I think he was trying to get the refs on his side. But so was Pat Riley with all that thug stuff about the Celtics.
You heard Commissioner Stern hearsay that someone heard David Stern say that the league wanted a 7-game series, and of course Larry Bird went to town with it. And like you say, there's a purpose to it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. A 3-point attempt. Michael Cooper is good from the corner.
I was trying to figure out where they was going with that play. But he made the shot.
7 seconds to go in the period. McHale against Nader. Good move by McHale. Slapped away by Scott. 1 second to go, and the shot is no good. Good defense by Byron Scott. And so we have completed 1 period here at Boston Garden. And we are just where we are when we started. The Lakers 30 and the Celtics 30. And we'll return to the Boston Garden after this word from your local station.
This is CBS.
When it comes to a car's performance, there's only one word you need to know: ADAP. Because ADAP has it all: brand names, selection, and service that can't be beat. Plus great discount prices, like Purelator oil filters $229 and Purelator air filters $349. After all, who knows more about cars than me? I'm an all-car.
No wonder why everybody could afford to work on their car.
I've seen a lot of imports come off the boat here, so I knew what I wanted in a little car. The front-wheel drive of a Honda, the economy of a Datsun, the style of a Fiat. And I got them all for under $7,500. The Forenza. An import? No way. It's in Olds. So what do I think about the imports? Send them back.
If you want to get the best of the imports, get an American car, the Forenza. It's an Olds.
I think the NBA basketball players are the greatest athletes in the world. It's the most exciting sport in American D.
Come down the curve to Richardson playing guard all the way under to Bobby Jones. Score!
I like the thrills a minute.
Oh, I love it. It's exciting.
Alley-oop. Whoa!
These are the greatest athletes in the world. These are definitely the best.
Here comes Isaiah. It's just a 2-on-2. Isaiah all the way.
I see you, Isaiah Thomas.
It's fantastic.
The preceding message was furnished by the National Basketball Association.
We're keeping track of the temperature here in Boston Garden, and it says 91 degrees. That's inside. Outside is pretty delightful, Tom. What about the air conditioning?
Well, I'll tell you, Boston Garden spared no expense to air condition this game for tonight. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. What really happened is the iceberg melted in the harbor.
Oh, well, I know they have more fans working. I know one thing, though. It hasn't affected the shooting of the two teams. It's been pretty good. The Lakers at 61%, Boston at 50%. And keep in mind that the Lakers have outshot the Celtics in all but one game in the series. That was Game 5. Start of the second period. Dick Stockton and Tom Heinsohn. The Lakers have Nader at center for Kareem, and the Whippets, Cooper, Scott, Worthy, and Wilkes. And there was James Worthy with an exhibition of his quickness inside. And
Hey, yo, they just gonna pass over that like that never happened. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Have they ever did an interview with James Worthy, and have he ever talked about that? No, we know everybody gets crossed up. I've been crossed up plenty of times. People that dunked, around me as well. I get it. I get it. But that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all.
Kareem and the Whippets, Cooper, Scott, Worthy.
That was crazy, y'all. Yeah, he jumped for sure.
And Wilkes. And there was James Worthy with an exhibition of his quickness inside.
Hey, but you gotta give respect where it's due. He got right up and got right back on defense.
To the basket, you can't stop it.
Lakers lead. Cooper is on Ainge. Jamal Wilkes is on Bird. It goes in.
And went right back at him.
Interestingly enough, Cooper is not guarding Larry Bird right now. Jamal Wilkes is.
Well, they feel that Wilkes is as good a defender against Larry Bird as Cooper. And it's an easier transition for the Lakers to get up on the break that way if they have Wilkes guarding Bird.
There is Michael Cooper, who led the Lakers in three-point shots this year. Foul was on Jamal Wilkes' second. Larry Bird hits the first free throw. Bird, leading scorer for the Celtics at over 28 points a game. From French Lick, Indiana. Went to Indiana State at Terre Haute. Ties the score. A minute and a half gone by, or 30 seconds we should say gone by in the second period. Inside to Nader. He's got that hook shot, not in position for it. And a 3-second violation is called against the Lakers, who are in the lane too long.
He got triple teamed, and he got confused, didn't know what to do with the ball.
Literally.
Good job, though, for the Lakers off the bench with timely rebounding and once in a while that hook shot. Ainge setting something up with Larry.
Ooh. That was tough.
Working it well with Ainge outside. Bird now has 12 points. He is the high scorer for Boston. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's on the bench, has 12 for LA. Wilkes. Bird the rebound. Gets the break out to Maxwell. He has Buckner with him.
Okay then, Quinn Buckner. I heard about you.
And the Celtics lead by 4. That's been the biggest lead for either team in this game. Byron Scott misses from outside, going for the three-pointer. And a foul is called on the Lakers. It's on Swen Nader.
I'm sure that Pat Riley didn't like that quick way outside shot by Byron Scott before any of the Laker rebounders could get on the scene.
Magic Johnson has come back in the ball game for L.A. Isaiah Thomas, his close friend, is in the audience watching the game. Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, and Mark McGuire of Dallas are very, very close childhood friends.
And he was in the picture too, Mark McGuire.
Ainge from Bird.
Hey, they going at it. I ain't gonna lie. They working together.
Danny Ainge have combined for 2 baskets here. The Celtics have run off 8 in a row, and Pat Riley wants a timeout.
Look at Larry Bird mom. Y'all see Larry Bird mom? Ain't that Larry Bird mom right there?
A 20-second call by Pat Riley. The Celtics are making the passes work inside. They're passing the ball crisply and getting off some layups.
Their real playmaker is Larry Bird. And in other series, they have invited him to be double-teamed because they know he can find the open man. He is perhaps the most dangerous passer for a big man that's ever played the game. He, as Hubie Brown says, picks out the most dangerous man going to the basket.
I'm not gonna lie, Larry Bird. Shout out to them for making that for you. That didn't look like you, bro. You should be offended. I'm joking. This time.
Yes, he has. You know, he never used to talk to the press. Been making a lot of statements in this series.
Well, there have been a lot of statements on both sides, but as we said, very few people have experienced a Laker.
Let's go, Boston. Let's go.
2 minutes gone by in the second period. Michael Cooper with Randall setting a screen, hits again from outside. So Cooper, who had 23 points in game number 6, has hit some big perimeter shots and is doing it again tonight. Ainge. So is Ainge, who has 8 points. Celtics again by 6. Kareem, good position again.
I felt you. Hey, just smack the ball off the backboard. Somebody got to get it. As long as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar don't get it, somebody going out there and go get it or something.
That'll be his 3rd personal foul. And with 9:34 remaining in the second period, the Celtics have moved out to the 6-point lead.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
Buy my computer.
Dtae, buy my computer.
No, buy my computer.
There's one way to cut through today's computer clutter. Compare other business computers with Radio Shack's Tandy TRS-80 Model 2000. Judge the ease of operation, speed, graphics, software, and price. Compare. I believe your informed buying decision will be the Tandy 2000 personal computer. See it today at your nearby Radio Shack Computer Center. We invite comparison.
Can you imagine picking up that chunk of metal? Man, they had more than one kind of computer in 1984. There was a lot of things we don't know. Or at least we just didn't know because we were so young we wouldn't have known, or we wasn't born yet to know. But this is actually good color. This is good color for commercials, good marketing skills. Got a lot of they were really good. Y'all were good. Y'all good. I'm fascinated. I'm extremely fascinated.
Hey, at your nearby Radio Shack Computer
Radio
Center,
Shack,
we invite comparison.
1984.
Our same honeymoon suite.
Married 1 full year.
Happy anniversary!
The fruit of the loom, guys.
1 full year for
Oh, what the? Hold on.
The Fruit of the Loom guys.
One full year for us, too.
You bought these for me. How we doing?
Terrific.
Our super seams keep us strong.
Our super band waistbands keep snapping back.
Wash after wash.
You fellas really last.
To your long-lasting happiness. How about a bit of the grape?
Men's white cotton briefs only $2 each.
There isn't a Corona thing. What is that thing called? The little. It's not one. Yo. I got me one. I ain't gonna lie. Look right here. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look. Hold on. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Well, maybe that is it in the back. Maybe it is it in the back. Right here. The little thing right here. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna figure out some way to use that and incorporate that in the video. Maybe that's what it is right there. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see it.
Also available in fashion colors.
Yeah.
Last first. To last.
Bird is the most dangerous passer against the double team. Here we see one player, two play in a double team, and Ainge ready to
That's their favorite play too.
has got him spotted, the pass to come.
Y'all know DtaeNoDinero play baseball, so he know how to steal a base.
Ainge is through it and in for two. That's why the Celtics want the
I think they say he was All-American.
And the Lakers have made a move. Mitch Kupchak is coming to the ball game. Mitch Kupchak, who is making a comeback from 2 severe knee operations, and he'll be guarding Kevin McHale. A move that Pat Riley thought about using early in the series. But the Lakers get the ball back on a turnover, and Magic Johnson gets out of the crowd. Cooper left to the key. Misses the shot, the rebound, Ainge. Here's Ainge leading the break. The Celtics pushing.
Hey.
Pulls up.
I thought he was going to make that. That'd have been nasty, Danny.
Outlet to Magic Johnson. Mitch Kupchak, who's one of 3 players who's played in his 7th game, has come into the ball game now on a Boston foul.
That's normally the spot that Bob McAdoo comes in, right around, probably even earlier than this. But with Rambis picking up his 3rd foul, in comes Kupchak, and that might be a blessing in disguise for the Lakers. I've always felt that the Lakers perhaps needed some more wide bodies, and Kupchak is certainly that.
Larry Bird goes out. He has scored 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists.
They about to try to turn up now. Larry Bird ain't in there. Look. Out the gates. But Danny's still in there. Carry the team, Danny.
Lakers have a bigger team in there with Kupchak and Kareem.
Ooh. Okay then, Chief. Play like you want to win a title then.
Have damaged the Lakers with offensive rebounding throughout the series.
One thing Pat Riley didn't want Kareem to do was go for the blocks tonight. He wanted him to stay with Robert.
We gone, pushing. We gone. Hey. Yep. Let's get it. We gone. Push it. Push that rock. What's going on here? Oh, how about her?
Kevin McHale simply beat the Lakers down the court, including Kupchak.
When the Celtics run, they may not look graceful. They're hard runners, but they get up the court.
4 minutes gone by. 2nd period.
Here's the sky hook, and he mastered it.
The famed sky hook. Jack Nicholson does not have as good a seat here in Boston as he does in L.A., Tom. That we know.
He's way up there in the skyboxes, I guess, or just below the skybox.
Maxwell against Magic Johnson. Moving inside.
Oh, my God. They are on fire. They are on fire. Larry Bird called them some sissies, and they definitely ain't stopped acting like some sissies.
Somehow he always goes unnoticed, but in the big games he is very much there, and Cedric Maxwell, looking for his 11th point of the ball game, has it as Byron Scott commits his 2nd personal foul. Maxwell does a good job at drawing fouls, and he's perfect from the line so far tonight.
He's got those herky-jerky moves that make you fight for his face.
Now
okay,
Magic Johnson hits from outside. The Lakers are accurate marksmen from outside. 7:25 to go, first half. McHale and Dennis Johnson. And traveling called against Dennis Johnson.
Probably did.
Kupchak may be just the guy to guard.
Ooh.
It's still LA ball.
They all over him.
17 seconds remaining on the 24-second shot clock.
But with Kupchak in the lineup, they're not going to have that speed that they like for that four-man attack on a fast break.
Magic Johnson over Dennis. And Kevin McHale, whose best game was game number 1 and hasn't been the big factor he has been throughout the year. Looks like he has come to make a statement here. He only has 4 points, but he's been tough off the board. Dennis Johnson over Scott. Loose ball foul against Kupchak.
They down there working for them rebounds.
Block out by, I believe, Cedric Maxwell to keep Kupchak on his back. Here's Dennis Johnson trying to make his move, draws all the Lakers. And there's Maxwell keeping Kupchak away. He draws the foul.
6:47 remaining in the second period.
Giving that extra effort makes winners. The All-You-Can-Be is sponsored by the U.S. Army. When Milwaukee's Marcus Johnson came into the NBA, many people predicted he would be the next Julius Erving. And while Johnson does have acrobatic moves that delight the fans, he's had to work on his rebounding and defense, sacrificing some of the spectacular for a solid all-around game. Marcus Johnson keeps striving to be the best he can be.
In today's Army, when artillery goes to the field, so does high technology.
Be all that you can be. Keep on reaching. Keep on growing.
Computers, laser-guided missiles, and teamwork honed to a split-second response. Only the Army gives you this kind of training with just a
Laser-guided missiles.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Charles Dickens' classic saga of romance and selfless heroism, A Tale of Two Cities, Wednesday.
Well, the Boston Celtics have retired many numbers, including that number 6 you see in the lower right-hand corner, and that naturally belongs to Bill Russell, who was the player coach the last time these teams played for an NBA World Championship, and it was the 7th game in 1969, and the Celtics won. Bill Russell always seemed to make the right plays, but somehow in the Celtic tradition,
Warriors, Philadelphia, somebody played them. That's the great Havlicek stole the ball story. That's how it happened.
So that's the name of the game, and keep in mind that the Celtics, when they were trailing 2-1 in games,
You are a hardcore investor in the best years of the Celtics. Appreciate that. Shout out to my #1 subscriber, y'all. She always comment on all the videos and like the videos. She even goes out of her way and donate, and I appreciate that a lot. Shout out to you.
banded together, talked about what Celtic pride was all about. The Lakers have it too, obviously. You saw the rebounding story. Celtics leading 15-9. Casey Jones, who played with Bill Russell in college at USF, won 2 national titles.
You know, he once played, Casey Jones, with a ruptured appendix at USF. Quite a tough guy.
Casey came to Boston along with Bill Russell. Part of the history here. Meanwhile, it's 49-40. The Celtics lead. 6:35 to go in the half. Kareem loses the ball to Dennis Johnson. Celtics just squeezed him. ML Carr back in the game, wearing the goggles. It's Carr and Dennis Johnson in the backcourt. Carr goes up looking for a foul. Nothing doing. And it's going to be LA ball. Larry Bird is back into the ball game for the Celtics.
Hey, Magic Johnson tried to hurry up and get the game started. So Larry Bird couldn't get in the game.
So the Celtics will play with their biggest possible team and also the slowest.
Now what about the Lakers? They still have Kupchak in there. They don't have a fast team.
So it may be their slowest team against the Lakers' slowest team.
James Worthy also back. Nearly halfway through the second period. Kareem is fouled this time. Dennis Johnson and Robert Parrish have been all over him. And the foul is on Parrish. That is his first personal foul. And for the Celtics, it is their second team foul. The Lakers already are over the limit with 6 minutes to go in the period.
Magic Johnson loves to have those quick forwards in there so he can throw those long court passes. With Kupchak in there, it's going to reduce that possibility.
Cooper, Kareem. Worthy.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sky hook right there was nasty.
7-point lead for the Celtics. 5:45 to go in the first half. We were tied at the first period mark, 30-30. Alley-oop.
Started throwing one.
Cooper had smelled it. Comes down with the ball. 4 on 3 for LA. Worthy is clobbered by Bird and Dennis Johnson.
Well, you can just tell that James Worthy is not getting a layup tonight if the Celtics can help it after the push he gave Maxwell in Game 6.
Dennis Johnson, his second personal, third team foul against Boston. And Worthy threw up an air ball. Well, you've seen that before. You've seen the air ball before.
I'll tell you, I think the fact that the Celtics treated him that way just has unnerved them.
6-point lead. Bird against Cooper. Doubled by Magic. Dennis Johnson. Doubled again. The Lakers' half-court defense has been superb. McHale is short, but Parrish is there. Well, their half-court defense is superb, but they're not boxing out inside.
Well, the Celtics were very patient, moved the ball several passes, and then got that offensive rebound.
Kareem finding Kupchak inside, and Mitch Kupchak scores his first points of the ball game. His Bullets were champions back in 1978. Parrish and Worthy, and the break. Kareem running down court. Magic Johnson going in, feeding Kupchak. Offensive foul called against Los Angeles.
No, it's going the other way, Dick.
Up, you're right.
There's Magic. He could have been called for. No, it's going the other way, Dick.
Up, you're right.
There's Magic. He could have been called for traveling at one instance. Here comes Kupchak, and they say that McHale had him. So that'll put him at the line.
McHale's second personal foul, and here is Mitch Kupchak. It has been an agonizing rehabilitation for Kupchak, who is going for his third NBA title, but in reality has played in only one. That was in the 78 series against Seattle. But the lead cut to 5.
Setting that play up.
To play, first half. NBA World Championship at stake. Bird. Parrish.
I told you.
McHale. Good hustle, knocks it out to Dennis Johnson.
Not good enough. That dirty play.
Some fans down. Robert Parrish.
Robert, you should have just waited.
Here's Cooper, who comes out of the stands to feed Worthy, who's fouled. And Worthy ends up almost in the first row himself. So Cooper was knocked into the stands and came out to make a feed to Worthy.
Here we go. Here's a good hustle play by Michael Cooper.
Gee.
And you see the banging going on in this thing, but when Worthy went for the layup, there is no way that when Worthy starts flying high today, he's going to land in an easy, nice position if the Celtics can help it. They're going to bang him.
And the reason why is that Worthy had pushed Cedric Maxwell in the last game. Gerald Henderson, who has 3 personal fouls, is back, replacing Robert Parrish is out of the ball game. Byron Scott's coming back in. Dennis Johnson has 3 fouls. So right now the Celtics have 2 guards. Dennis Johnson and Gerald Henderson, who are in the game with 3 personal fouls. We have a timeout, 4:05 remaining in the first half.
I like things that last. This old car runs like a watch. My house is over 96 years old. Been married to Enid 23 years. Here's the first new thing I bought in...
His house is more than 96 years old. That's 4 years short of 100. So 1984, so 1884, and then just add 4 more years on that. So 1886 is when the house was supposedly built. It's a good looking house.
8 years. 9. It's a Honda lawnmower. Overhead valve design. Real durable. I bought it because it'll last. Like my dog, 12 years old. Known Fred forever. This shirt belonged to my dad.
The Honda lawnmower. It could be the last lawnmower you ever buy.
Jake Ferris is about to bet everything, and we mean everything, that she can turn the next guy she meets into a singing sensation.
All right. The next normal person that comes by, I'll take him. The next one.
Good luck, Jake. Sylvester Stallone, Dolly Parton, Rhinestone, rated PG. Starts Friday, June 22nd at a selected theater near you.
Gene Shalit, is that a Ford Tempo you're driving?
You bet it is.
Why Tempo?
Well, I screened it.
And your review?
Tempo, a moving vehicle produced by Ford. I was carried away by its easy handling.
Easy handling?
And front-wheel drive for good traction, whatever the weather.
Very good.
And those lines, so dramatically modern, so smartly cast.
You know that Tempo's now outselling all the imports in America?
Of course, Tempo has star quality.
Okay, Gene, you can take your mustache off now. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
The Boston Celtics with a 5-point lead. It was up to 9, and the Lakers have come back. But right now, we want to remind you that's coming up at the half. Brent Musburger will be along tonight. A look at some of the most memorable Lakers-Celtics games ever. Brent's live guest will be struggles, but and more coming up at the half. Dennis Johnson and Gerald Henderson, 2 guards with 3 fouls in the game. And the free throw shooting. Boston has missed just 1. Cedric Maxwell is perfect 7 for 7 from the line. Worthy.
Boston's got their speedy unit in, and so does L.A.
Scott. Byron Scott. Came over from San Diego in the trade for Norm Nixon. Is on Henderson. Cooper is on Dennis Johnson. Worthy moves on Bird. 9 on the shot clock. Maxwell goes up. Travels. L.A. Johnson. No foul call as Maxwell.
Getting physical, y'all.
Here's Byron Scott at the baseline. Over McHale. McHale, an imposing figure at 6'10", and Scott missed it.
He leaps just a little higher than you think he does.
But the Lakers have chipped away at the Boston lead, which was 9, now down to 4.
And they did it with that speed, even though Mitch Kupchak was in there. They got a lot of fast break hoops.
Bird slapped away. He had the inside move. He went between the defenders, but the Lakers slapped the ball away. 6 seconds remain on the 24-second clock. Cooper not giving Johnson anything. Going in against Jabbar. Loose ball. Dennis Johnson looks like he's been hit.
He hurt.
Shaken up. He gets up. Dennis Johnson. Looks like the left arm he's favoring. Winding down to 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 51-47. Lakers trying to come within 2.
And they got Bird guarding Jabbar.
Quick passing by L.A. Good fake by Byron Scott. 3 seconds on the clock. And the Lakers just wasted the time away.
Hey. He tried to get one of the Magic Johnson layups off.
Should have been a goaltending if they don't call it. The man grabbed the rim. A man grabbed the rim. That's an automatic goaltend.
James Worthy commits the foul, his second.
Here comes Henderson. And Maxwell eludes him, goes up and under. Now watch Worthy grab the rim. He can't grab the rim while you're shooting in the process of shooting the ball.
Each team in the penalty, and Maxwell 7 for 7 from the line to shoot 2. Danny Ainge checks back in the ball game.
Danny Ainge ready.
Dennis Johnson will go out, and right now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. 2 minutes 45 seconds remain in the first half. This is the 7th and deciding game of the NBA World Championship between the Lakers and the Celtics. And the Celtics, who have never lost a 7th game final, lead the Lakers, who have never won a 7th game championship game.
I'll tell you, when you're playing, as we're looking at, who is that now? Dionne Warwick. I couldn't see her with a Laker shirt and right behind the bench. We've seen her at many a Laker game. You know, they all came east here. Jack Nicholson, Diane Warwick, they have some loyal fans too. I don't think many of the Boston fans could afford to fly out to LA.
Well, the Boston fans aren't so much the stars and the glittering celebrities, but they're the hardcore fans who have been here for the 14.
Man, why he was just randomly zoomed in on her like that though?
Don't seem to mind whatever the
Cameraman was doing his own due diligence.
Keep in mind that the Celtics have out-rebounded the Lakers in 4 out of 6 games, and they're doing it again right now.
That is Boston's game, 21-11. However, it's only produced a 5-point lead. That's a substantial margin to have on the boards, Boston right now. The Lakers without Bob, that's one of the would have liked.
You would have thought it was halftime.
But with speed and some muscle.
You really would have thought all of this was halftime. It's still 2 minutes left. They just took a 10-minute break.
When the Celtics made the defensive switch and moved Dennis Johnson on to Magic, and Magic scored 10 points, in many people's eyes, that was the key move made by the Celtics in the series.
People Magic. Maxwell, I drafted him. He had the players tell
Good hustle, Danny.
He had me tell the other players that the reason
Yep, reset it up.
he was a great offensive player. He was tired of playing defense.
Gives you a little bit of both, mostly defense now. That's his first miss.
Ah, come on.
Off the rim. That was similar to the Danny Ainge play before. And now a violation. Double dribble against
Oh, stop it.
Magic was off the rim.
Oh, yeah, he doubled. He was about to pass it.
Double dribble against Magic Johnson.
Magic was ready to pass it to the wing. Somebody had his head turned. He was just about to pick it up and let it fly. Call for double dribble.
Celtics by 5, and they have the ball with 2:22 remaining in the first half. Larry Bird, who has 12 points. Maxwell, who goes in and is fouled.
I ain't gonna lie, they won a title, man. They trying to win. They salty.
That is his second personal foul. Both teams are in the penalty, and Kareem's parents are here. Don't forget he went to high school at Power Memorial in Manhattan.
Okay.
Before he journeyed west to UCLA.
Remember Maxwell before the New York series? He had one black sneaker on at the practice and one white one. One was in mourning when Philadelphia got knocked out, and the other one was for himself because he had to play Bernard King.
I don't blame him. Kareem and Magic.
Good shot.
People used to say that Magic Johnson's weakness was outside shooting. I don't think they're saying that
Yep,
anymore.
don't sound like it.
Say on his jump shot,
Down 4.
$1 bill under his sneakers.
Okay, then the pass.
In the first half, McHale feeding Maxwell, who's fouled.
Maxwell living at the line. He just got to make the darn free throws.
That was a little retaliation that time by Worthy after he refused to get two layups, couldn't get two layups. Watch Worthy come in there and bang him from behind.
Pause.
Foul on James Worthy. So Worthy and Rambis, the starting forwards for the Lakers, each with 3 fouls. And Dennis Johnson and Gerald Henderson.
Got to make this one too, boy.
For the Celtics have 3 fouls. And now Mitch Kupchak will be coming back in the ball game.
One of the most feared things in this ball game, as far as Pat Riley was concerned, was Rambis picking up his 3rd foul, and now Worthy in foul trouble.
And the crowd boos him as he goes to the bench. There's Rambis. Under 2 minutes, 1:51 remaining in the first half. 5-point lead for Boston. Maxwell with 17 points in the ball game.
Look at Danny.
Cooper. Kareem almost lost it. Beats Kupchak. Kupchak fighting for the rebound. Here's Magic.
They banging down there.
Lakers had several chances, and here's
Hey, good pass.
Michael Cooper is fouled by Kevin McHale, I believe, at the other The Lakers coming back on the break after the made basket by Boston, something they do well.
McHale made that foul deliberately. Here's a
Split.
great steal by Larry
Hey,
Bird. Off he
the
goes.
give and go.
And watch the second best
Hey,
player on the team, McHale, back to Bird for the
Who
cramp.
said Larry Bird ain't athletic?
Up the other end, you see Maxwell. After a great play like that, you don't want it to come back with an easy one. He hammers Michael Cooper.
So McHale with 3 fouls now. Kevin McHale with 3. He has scored 4 points in the ball game. And Robert Parrish is going to go in for Kevin McHale. This has not been an easy series for Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale said that he was playing so bad on the road, he wanted to make it feel like home. He even brought his wife, and that didn't work.
Hope he didn't tell her that it didn't work.
Dead.
Here's Cooper.
Dead, for real. For real.
Michael Cooper misses the free throw, 57-50. These players are superstitious, aren't they? Danny Ainge. Cooper the rebound. Chance to come within 5 for the Lakers with 1 minute to go in the first half.
I'll tell you, Boston's been playing that game, and
Hey.
without Bob McAdoo and some unusual people playing.
They out there playing like they want to win, y'all. Everybody is.
With the outside shoot.
These young cats nowadays, they don't be playing like it.
5-point lead. We were tied at 30-30 at the period. Henderson. Now Danny Ainge. Ainge fall away. Parrish is there. Puts it in. No, a foul. Parrish and Bird crashing the offensive
Yeah.
board, but a Laker foul inside.
The miniature Twin Towers.
Some strong working on the boards. Larry Bird was open. Here's Ainge's shot, but because he was open, Bird was in there. Strong move by Parrish to pull it down. Cup check with the wide body, trying to angle Parrish out. Picks up the foul.
Gotta make these.
Cup check. The personal.
I ain't gonna lie.
Parrish.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Who's playing more with Bob McAdoo on the bench for the Lakers. Strained Achilles tendon. He was part of the championship.
Did that man even bounce? He didn't move his knees.
2 years ago for the Lakers.
He's got no great feelings for the Boston Celtics, Bob McAdoo, because he came out of this organization as a scapegoat, and he sure would like to have been part of a winning team tonight here at Boston Garden.
Well, he still might be part of a winning team. 12 on the shot clock, 58-52. Scott, 3-point shot.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get
Larry Bird loops it to Parrish. And it is still Boston ball.
Are we gonna get a Larry Bird game winner? Not game winner, but buzzer beater finisher in 4K. Let's catch it in HD.
You put him in there, you suffer with him when he takes those shots.
Oh, Larry Bird's taking it out.
No, you're right, but when you're bound to suffer, because when he takes the shot, he thinks he's got it, he's going to take it.
Well, they didn't suffer with him in Game 6. No. Henderson tries to get it in. The buzzer sounds.
Terrible.
No basket if it had gone, and that is the end of the first half. Maxwell with 17 leads Boston. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 14 is the high scorer for the Lakers. It is the Celtics 58, the Lakers 52. Back with Brent Musburger at the half when we come back to Boston Garden in just a moment.
Well, we might as well watch these commercials.
Firestone announces a different kind of car care. Master Care. One big difference is our computerized diagnostic center. The mastermind of Firestone. It analyzes 200 engine functions, tells us what to fix, tells you what was fixed, virtually eliminating guesswork and unnecessary repairs. The mastermind of Firestone. It's better engine care than humanly possible. Only from Firestone.
Interesting.
I'm wanted. What for, Sheriff? I'm just a 49er looking for a little gold.
You'll see. Shave off that beard. Not with good news. Not with Bic. The Schick disposable beats them both. Schick beats good news for sharpness.
Schick is sharper?
Yep, and Schick beats Bic for overall performance.
And only Schick has a sliding safety cap.
Great shave. Now, why am I wanted?
To take me to the dance tonight, Joe Montana. Try the Schick disposable.
It beats them both.
A
message to certain people. From Burger King, you know who you are. When you're home, in your backyard, and can do anything you want, you cook over an open flame. Like at Burger King, the fire licking up for that juicy, sizzling taste. So next time you're considering a fried burger at McDonald's or Wendy's,
The beef was serious.
who has the taste more like you make, right in your own backyard?
We're in the oil business. My son finds it and I sell it. Got a new pickup to help him do his job. Got an Epson personal computer to help me do mine. Now, I looked at the IBM PC, but my Epson runs more programs. And only Epson has this keyboard. See here? Keys in English, not computer ease. With one button, I can chart our production capacity.
Or calculate our depletion allowance.
I believe whatever it is you're looking for is out there in the ground, son.
Epson. Well, y'all, that's about an hour. What? Sheesh, 30 minutes. I think we're going to put it on pause here and pick it up later. If not later on today, tomorrow. Somebody told me they don't like watching me eat on camera, so I'm not going to eat on camera. I would go eat and then you can watch it still, but I don't want to be rude. So just make sure y'all turn the notification bell on. Hit that like button and make sure if you got any comments, y'all please comment down below. But yeah, we're an hour and 30 minutes in. I'm about to go grab me some chicken or something, baked chicken. Yeah. But it's your boy DtaeNoDinero, y'all. What y'all think about the video too? Let me know in the comments. There was a lot of hooping going on. Peace out. See the butts.
Show me I should love you. You complete me, but I might be fooled. In my world, dreams come true. I can't grow without you.